Hello class, welcome back to the Crazy English Teacher. Today we're going to learn something very important, much more important than boring grammar.
And more real than our ex-wife's promises. Today is all about alcohol.
That's right, today we're covering 5 different ways to say drunk in English. And nothing boring like intoxicated. That's what the police say.
And the judge, my lawyer, my psychiatrist.
This is real English, the kind of English you hear at weddings, college parties, or office Christmas disasters.
Alcohol, the original language translator. A few shots of tequila, and suddenly I speak fluent regret.
First up is wasted. This one's simple and super common in the US. When someone says they're wasted, it usually means the body's still there,
but their soul left a while ago.
An example would be, after the party I was so wasted, I tried to unlock my front door with a slice of cheese.
And spent the next 3 days pooping out my keys.
Wasted usually comes after the shots and before regret and the text you shouldn't have sent. You can also use wasted in a different context that means very tired.
But in party mode, it means all aboard the Bad Decision Express. Chug, chug.
Next, from across the pond, Blotto. This one's British, kind of vintage, but still fun and used.
British? Who'd want to talk like those tea-drinking wimps?
It means, I drank so much I forgot the alphabet. Twice. An example would be, by the 10th pint I got so blotto I tried to tip the bartender by correcting his grammar.
He was British. He should have been more thankful, instead of giving me a black eye.
Next up is tanked, another American favorite. Imagine that your stomach is a tank.
Okay, but if any part of my body is a tank, it's my butt. It's always firing.
What? No, not that kind of tank. The kind that holds water. But instead of water, you fill it with beer, rum, tequila, and vodka. Example, everyone at my last birthday party got tanked, even grandma. Especially grandma.
I'll never forget it. She took 8 shots, punched the cake, and started a fight with the DJ. I lost $10 betting on him.
Tanked has a slightly rougher vibe. It's we're probably gonna get kicked out of the bar kind of drunk.
Hey, if the night doesn't end with you getting kicked out of the bar, you're drinking wrong.
Next, let's get classy with an old school term, soused. This one is a little fancy and a little sad.
Ooh, fancy drinking. I guess I'll have to put on pants. Somehow.
Soused means soaked, like a pickle, or your uncle who's been drinking since 11 a.m.
There's nothing sad about morning drinking. It's only sad if you run out too early.
Soused is more for habitual drinking, or for people who have been drinking a long time. It has a literary old man at a bar vibe. And the last one, pissed, can be a little bit tricky. In the UK, it means drunk, but in the US, it usually means angry.
In the US, you say you're pissed. People hand you a stress ball. In the UK, they hand you a kebab and call you a legend.
So if you're watching British shows,
and if you are, you're probably both kinds of pissed.
remember that pissed means wasted, tanked, all the words we learned today. So let's review, my not-so-sober students. If someone is drunk, they might say that they're wasted, blotto, tanked, soused, or pissed. But remember, just because you can drink like a native speaker,
it doesn't mean you remember the night like one.
If you liked today's crazy lesson, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell. And tell me in the comments which word was your favorite.
Stay crazy, stay learning. See you next time with a huge headache.